Well, evening everybody. Welcome along to the boys' final practice. Well, we might do some practice tomorrow, but it's be the final. Well, it's our one and only team practice, which we're doing this evening. Boys will be along shortly. Actually, I think Rage is here. I've just got him muted. But we'll just do a quick intro first, shall we, before we bring him in. And we get our first look at our livery as well. Let's have a look, shall we? So, we normally run as one of two teams, Fox for Motorsport or the Brexit Boys. So, we decided to team up, and Dan, who will be along shortly and will be in the car for the 24 at the weekend, very kindly put together this awesome livery. So it's been inspired from sort of the early 2000s BAR, where we're sort of running two teams. We're running amalgamation of the Brexit Boys and Foxworth Autosport. So I think it's the Brexworth Auto Boys is what we're running as. But yeah, this is our rather snazzy livery. So we've got the normal Foxworth livery that's just been done up a little bit. And then we've got the Brexit Boys on the other side. Nicely split between the two. Running RCI on that because we're hoping to be in the same split as the RCI team. And I think they're running one of our logos on their car as well. But yeah, great job from Dan, really. And yeah, perfectly replicates the early BAR liveries. Very cool. Goes ahead of Alesi. Thank you very much, Hardy. I'm just going to presume all donations are from you now. Oh, you've broken my... Why have you made that name so long, Fox? Hardy. It now doesn't show up in the box that I've made it. The SSX Team Boss can only be Hardy. Thank you very much, dude. Appreciated. How do we do things? See, you have to put it down to the point. I'm going to have to fix this at some point. To put it down to the point where we can barely read it. There we go. Thank you very much. Right, let's unmute in Discord. I think Rage might be
there. Did Fox delete the Foxworth Autosport content?
Oh, they're all here.
What's that?
I've got a Discord that I can't connect to called Foxworth Autosport Content, which I didn't know existed, or I'd forgotten existed.
That's when we were gonna do like podcasts and stuff, I think.
Yeah. Oh no, I think it's just Discord having a shit because it just reloaded.
Probably.
Right. What server are we joining?
I just joined a really fucking busy one just to get a bit of a real taste.
Oh, should we exit out and join on you then?
If you want to.
We might as well go in the same one for team practice, no?
Well, yeah, I thought we'll actually get our own server. But if you want to just do a running around, what do you want to do first? Do you want to have a little chat first, or do we want to do a bit some practice and wait for Fox to turn up?
Well, Fox said he'd turn up whenever we need him.
Oh.
So...
It's like fucking Beetlejuice.
What options we've got tonight? We obviously need to have a team meeting to go through stints and everything. And strategy and what we're going to do. We need to, and then we can get some traffic practice by going in a busy server. We can host our own one for an hour if we just want some clean runs to do like a full stint each to see how that feels. And then there's also the option that we could do a Haggerty iRacing series race at, what is it, like 8:45, Dan?
Yeah.
If we wanted some race practice at the end. But do you want to get the meeting out of the way to begin with? I mean, Fox is in here, so should we get that out of the way?
Yeah, sure. Is he here?
No.
Oh, there he is.
It's very quiet as usual. I put him on his normal 170%.
I wasn't talking to the mic.
Well, what were you talking into? Oh, I see what you mean. Okay.
I was talking into my anus.
Oh,
never,
nice.
never do that, mate.
Could get the old stretcheroo.
Oh, sure, nice.
Right. If we
Why do you think I've been going to a chiropractor for a year and a half now?
Didn't realise that you were going to start doing, what's that? Contortionism.
Yeah.
That was... So you can get deep inside that anus.
Do you want me to, if I share my screen?
I can share my screen too.
Well, first question. I know you answered it earlier, Jay, but I just thought I'd ask it again, just because we're talking. Does everyone need to be here for the start?
No.
No.
So they have changed that now.
Okay.
So if I join...
Do I need to be there for the start?
No.
If you make J or I an admin, no.
Oh,
Okay.
do we have to
Well-
make an admin?
Yes.
Also, Dan, you need to accept the invite to the team.
Let's pretend that I know how to do that, and I'll figure it out.
Just go to Teams,
Oh yeah, I found it.
and then you should have an invite in there.
Race doesn't start now. Okay, race on Saturday. We're just practicing and doing the strategy stuff that we need to do.
I'm assuming if, let's say, for example, I'm just going to pick someone at random. Say James
Oh, how
doesn't show up.
That's
Um,
very random, Dan. How did you decide on James?
Yeah. So let's say James doesn't show up, and he's registered. Does that make a difference? Are we going to get disqualified, or because he never actually joined, it's fine?
Yeah, we'll get a massive penalty at the end if he doesn't do his minimum quota, which is like an hour. Or something.
Isn't it called fair share?
Fair share, yeah.
Motherfucker. Okay.
So, do we know he's definitely coming?
I presume so. I mean, he's been practicing a fair bit, and he's been talking about it in Discord. He just won't be here tonight because he's working, I think.
He's still young. He'll just race at like 3 in the morning and go to work at like 6. He's not like all crusty and old like me.
Yeah. The thing is, he did say he was going to get a day off, and yet again, he's not. So we are quite limited. But yeah, we'll double check with him, and then as long as he's 100% or says he's 100%, then yeah, we'll have to trust and register him. We can't take him off after. Is I think what you were getting at, and we would get penalised if he didn't run. But we just have to take him on his word that he'll be back from work.
I mean, he always has been, with the exception of that one time where it was out of his control.
And to be fair,
And
he
then,
did get
even
back
then, he did.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he'll be back and he'll race. It's just whether he's back by the time we put him in for, and the time he says he will. Okay. Well,
They would just need to make sure somebody's there to sort of cover for him not turning up for an hour or so.
I'll be there the whole time, pretty much, after 7 o'clock on Saturday.
we'll have plenty of options to put in if we need to delay James a bit. Okay. Well, if you look at my shared screen,
But I'm racing around Daytona, Jay.
I thought we said we're gonna have the meeting first.
Ah, okay. That's fine. Oh, 1 second. Yeah! Fucking hell. Right, 1 sec, guys. I will be back very briefly.
We'll do
There's
this.
shit everywhere.
I'm sure you can do the full 24 minutes.
I need help wiping him.
That is probably has been his life for last year.
I like how it's a joint team between Rage and I, and Jay is the one that's doing all the team stuff.
Gene
Well,
Haas is the money, right? He's not
that's-
the...
Yeah, I'm Gunter without the attitude.
Well, that you're whoever's below Gunther that apparently does all the work, because Rage is supposed to be Gunther in this scenario apparently.
I'm that guy that was Grosjean's engineer.
Gunther just does all the
That
fucking.
guy.
Yeah.
He does. We have 5, Kagan. 5 people.
Whenever you mess up, Rage is just gonna swear up a storm.
That's fine. I mean, he'll do that without me messing up. So. At least
Yeah,
there'll
we've
be,
got
at
the
least
3
there'll be a
a.m.
reason for it.
Hitler-based conversation to have as well.
Exactly.
Since you guys are here, we had to update the start time of the race. So just double check your availability and make sure it's still accurate.
Don't worry about that, Fox. We're going to go through the stints now, and if anyone can't do the times we proposed, then we'll move it back.
Well, you can update it, yeah.
If they got to update their drivability, then we'll have to redo the schedule and then ask them again. You're doing things twice.
Doing the 7 o'clock split.
No,
I mean, that could be the 12 o'clock split based on last year, but you know.
I predicted, yeah, it's true, yeah. I predicted that it would be a 1:15 start, and Jay said it's probably gonna be more like 12:40 start. So it's like a 35-minute earlier start than I predicted.
One day you can.
35 minutes doesn't make too much of a difference, but yeah, we'll go into that in a minute.
Yeah, I mean 12:40 is the optimistic. Everything goes perfectly. Start
Yeah,
time.
because it's 12 o'clock register.
Yeah.
And then it takes, last time it was straight into practice, and then it took forever to assign splits, didn't it? But fell over, and then they cancelled the run, didn't they?
Yeah, and everyone held station for 3 hours.
Yes, I think that's part of the bad reputation that sim racing has.
It doesn't help.
No.
But there we go. Cool. Well, we can, if you open the screen I've shared, we can go through yours and both of yours and make sure we're okay, and then we can just check Rages when he's back. Have you got it open, Ben?
Yeah, I've got it on my...
Cool. So I think from testing, triples is going to be the safest to begin with. They will quad, but they're going to be, the rear end's going to be a bit loosey goosey, which I don't think we want. The sunset in game I think is 6:05. So I think from 8.
What is that real time? Or does it match?
They're pretty
match
much
real time?
matched, yeah. So
Okay.
the sim time it will be 1 p.m. and
Right.
the in race time will be whenever. The real time will be whenever it gets started, either 12, but sometime between 12:40 and 1. So it pretty much be matched. But on that schedule, we've got the date start in game. So it'll be the end of Dan's proposed stints that would be when the sun sets, and I think we probably need to leave it a stint to just make sure the wear's okay before we quad them. So Ben, I've got you down for triple after me, 2 till 4:30.
Yeah, that's fine.
The first quad, lucky man, 8:15 to 10:46.
No objection.
Sorry?
No objection.
Ah, cool.
Yeah, can't speak.
And then a triple in the morning, 9:30 till 11:25. Cool. And then Dan triple 4:30 till 6:20.
Yep.
And then the morning one, it depends what Rage says. He said he's available anytime, but so yours would be 5:45 to 8.
Oh yeah. Okay. Cool.
So, and is that okay? Half an hour either side of that, because that's I think kind of the.
Yeah, I'll just get up at 4.
I'd have to get up at 4 or 5 would be fine.
Or 5. Yeah, I'll get up at like somewhere between 4:30 and 5.
Okay.
Shower and stuff. It'll be fine.
And Ben, you're okay till
Yeah.
about 11:15, which would probably be the latest, depending on what happens.
Yeah, that's completely fine. I'll probably stay up till maybe 12:01.
Cool. Everyone happy with the sort of triple quads idea?
Yeah, I'll be able, especially in the morning stint, I'll be able to stretch if I need to into doing a 4th stint.
Yeah, they have put Sunrise somewhere. I can't remember where it is. It might be in here. No, it's not in there. I can't remember where I saw it. It's definitely somewhere.
What are you looking for?
Sunrise and sunset. I can't remember where I saw it. Yeah, we'll play it by. I think it's going to be easier once we get to the morning, isn't it? Because all that will happen is if we extend, then someone gets up at the time they were supposed to and just has to race a little bit later,
Yeah, that's...
which isn't a problem. The only one that might be a problem is James, because I think he starts work at what? Oh, well, the clock was like an hour difference when they put their times in, wasn't it, Fox? You were saying.
35 minutes, yeah.
So James's tentative is actually half an hour later than that.
Most likely, yeah. That's what I said. If they can update their availability, it would only probably just be moving it back 1 hour or whatever, or one slot, because each slot's like 40 minutes, 30 minutes. Yeah, each slot's like 30 minutes, so it'd be about just moving it one slot.
Yeah, so his tentative should be fine. And if I want to make sure his rage is okay to do 350 to 20 to 6 with a young baby.
Probably hasn't gotten any sleep, so it's fine.
What about his 2 blocked ones, or is that just because he hasn't changed the availability?
Those are probably blocked because he said 7.
Yeah,
so we're probably
that's.
gonna have to shift that.
I've got a feeling we might have to switch when he gets back. We might have to switch your second bunch of stints with Rages.
Yeah, the only problem then is that he's getting up at 3:50. So like,
Well, I think like me, he just won't sleep.
I don't know. Yeah.
I'm not gonna suddenly.
Become nocturnal.
Yeah, I'm not gonna wake up at like 10, 11 o'clock and then go back to bed
Oh,
at
yeah.
2:30. So
I mean, we could also get rid of your last 2 stints here with someone else, just so that you can be done at 3:50 in the morning, not have to worry about driving.
no, I want the glory when we inevitably win, Fox,
Gotcha.
because that will definitely happen.
You never know.
You never know. Okay. Well, while we wait for Rage, is there any questions on anything to do with the event, or like anything
Not really.
we want to be aiming for? I mean, the other question is fuel saving.
Yeah, I haven't practiced it. I don't know if it's
Are we
a
just
good
gonna-
idea.
Do you think we just knock it off the head? We take a bit of draft
Flat
when we
out.
can.
Yeah. I guess we can lift and coast, but all that second clutch and nah.
Yeah, the thing is, you're gonna have to do a couple of laps a stint to make it save a stint at the end, which means we'll have to do it all the way through or not at all. So, yeah, okay.
I just don't know if it's better because sometimes you can be more distracted on saving fuel rather than actually driving.
Yeah, the final stint's also a full stint, so it's like not. It'd be hard to save a full stint.
We have had this clutch discussion, Kagan, but I don't really want to risk it with a lot of people that haven't used it before. Okay. And what's going to be our general strategy against traffic? Are we going to be... Do you think we just go for the... We are surviving?
We are LMP2.
No, that's... that is one attitude we
That's
could
the
have.
opposite, yeah.
I'm back. Sorry, we had a liquid shit incident.
Whoever said that wasn't wrong.
Yep.
That was Dan.
Literally both sides, front and back.
Okay. We didn't need to know.
Oh, was it? He did a full service, did he?
Yeah, it was a poo and army. Swathes of feces.
Nice.
Yeah.
You've
Right, what
cleaned
are
up
we doing?
enough
What did
stuff
I miss?
with him, have you?
Yeah, I had to help Steph. It was a 2-man job.
Where'd you get the second man?
Sorry?
Where'd you get the second man?
Well, it takes 2 to tango, Fox.
I'm not sure what that means in that circumstance. Can you see the screen, Reg?
Oh shit, no, sorry, I'm in iRacing. 1 second.
It's all good.
I'm streaming all of this, by the way.
Yeah, so am I.
Oh no.
Good.
Oh no. It's all out. Max Verstappen's gonna steal our strategy.
Cool.
Oh,
Right, let's go.
he needs to steal some skill after
Oof.
Le Mans. Anyway, I've got a feeling where we've put you for your first stint, we need to change what based on now that we've changed the times, Rage. So we did
Well, what time is it?
did have you from 6:20 to 8:15, but presumably
Why?
you need to be 7.
Well, yeah, it's just I don't have enough time to make dinner and stuff for everyone, so it has to be 7.
And you said
It's
you're
fast.
you're happy to do a quad.
Yeah, don't care.
Okay, so swap Ben and Rage then.
Oh, but it seems we should keep Ben in the car more than me.
He is. He's got 9 stints compared. He's got more than anyone else.
Okay.
I presume you're happy with that, Ben. We just kind of
Yeah,
said that you.
I genuinely don't mind.
Yeah, he's got 9. That will leave you with 7, Dan with 6, me with 7, 8, 9. Oh no, me and Ben have got the same, and James with.
Well, this can again
7.
be changed. Because you're
Does Dan,
probably.
does Dan want any more though? Than 6.
I mean,
No,
no.
No question mark.
like I preferably not, but I can't. I can. You know.
Let's leave me on the last 2, but we'll leave it open because if
I mean, I would imagine that you'd want to sleep after being up for 15 hours.
you say that,
or
but then the
whatever.
last Daytona I couldn't get sleep, and I just woke back
Okay.
up again and did a couple of stints anyway. So
You weren't here for Rage's giganto punt, were you?
no, I think that's when I was trying to get to sleep. I think that's what woke me up because my phone went ballistic.
Yep. Thanks, Hardy. It was a code brown.
Yep. It was a good bet. All right. We'll leave it at that then. And then I think traffic. Let's just try and be the nice guys, shall we? And try and stay out of trouble.
That's exactly it. Be the nice guys, stay out of the pits, and you'll finish quite high.
Hey, thanks, Liam.
Which is exactly what we did at Sebring.
Yeah. I think we should just avoid confrontation at all costs, really, unless we're ultimately faster. If we come into a toe-to-toe, and we're kind of somewhat similar, I probably wouldn't push it. Just there's no point for such a long race, no?
Yeah, you know.
We got one driver that is the one that you need to talk to about that.
Yes. James.
Oh, James? That's fine. Yeah, we'll brief him. We'll brief him. Obviously, he can't make it now, so when he gets in, we'll just tell him that we're just going to do stuff slightly differently for this race. We're just going to, every time normally we've let everyone race, but maybe if we take a more measured approach, we might
To
have
be
a better
fair,
result.
he's usually not the one that crashes out.
Yeah, he's not.
You've got a point.
I was about to say he's never fucked it up so far.
Enter to the
really.
fray, me.
Enter.
To be fair, that wasn't your fault last year.
Yeah,
I
you
know.
got smashed by an LMP2 at 200 miles an hour. Wasn't much.
And
you could
Jay
do.
got smashed by an invisible LMP2.
Yeah. So yeah, it's never always our fault. All right, well we'll leave it at that then. It won't survive contact with the race anyway, but that's provisionally what it is.
I mean, it should, as long as there's no incidents.
Yeah, it's that second part that means it probably won't survive, but we'll see. And then I was wondering if obviously we want to keep it chill anyway, but I kind of personally feel like there's some corners that we should just say we're not even going to try and make a move on GT3s, such as turn 1 and turn 7 or 8, the one that goes onto the banking.
What's that, sorry?
And 8, yeah.
We're not going to make moves at 7 and 8. So what, through the bus stop?
No, it's either 7 or 8, I can't remember. The one that goes onto the banking.
Yeah. What, you mean the one that's like that goes from the infield to the banking, or like?
Yeah. Yeah,
Or one to the Banku.
that left-hander.
Well, you can
That's
overtake
7.
people there quite safely, though, can't you?
Every
Yeah,
I've got a 50-50 record of completely locking up the brakes and hitting a barrier or getting past them.
normally the GT3s, normally it's fairly easy to go on the inside and go over the inside curb. Sometimes the GT3s, like the majority of the time, they stay on the outside and know that you're sending it, but it's obviously you don't know who you're racing against.
The problem with that corner is that LMPs can't slam on the brakes, so you're pretty much at the same braking speed as the GT3s because you've got to use less brake pressure because it's a sharp turn. So you end up side by side with the GT3,
No idea.
which just causes trouble. We can talk about that stuff close to the race. Maybe we don't need a mandate. All right. So should we do some traffic runs first?
Oh.
You say you're in one, Rage?
Yep.
Okay. Should we join on Rage then?
Okay, am I good?
Not unless there's anything you want to add, Fox. I mean,
Oh yeah, shit. What time are we starting? Is it 12? Sorry to interrupt you, Jay.
so yeah, session will start at 12. If everything goes smoothly, then the race will start around about 20 to 1.
Okay.
Do we know who's qualifying yet?
Oh yeah.
Jamie.
And make
Yeah,
me and Jay admins of the team as well.
I will do. Yeah.
Jamie will be qualifying because he's starting.
Oh yeah.
correct. How do you join people that are in sessions? I've never done that in iRacing.
You can do it on the friends list, but Sam has his information private, so you can't join.
Oh, perfect. Of course he does.
Oh, do I?
All right, I'll see
Okay,
you
one
guys
sec.
later.
Um,
So then,
Fox.
Oh, he's just gone.
Okay.
how do I change that?
I'm not sure. It might be in account or profile. Profile most likely.
How many?
No, or account. Yeah,
How long is left on the clock in your session?
Over an hour and a half.
Can you go back to the menu and just see?
Yeah, I can see at the top screen. One sec. I was trying to do the team thing for you. One sec.
yeah, I'm not sure how you.
No, leave the steering wheel alone. I can't see which one. It doesn't show me which one I'm in.
No, I just mean when you're in the garage in the race, how long is left in the top left?
It says elapsed time I've got is 48 minutes. Practice is 2 hours. So there you go.
48. So
We've got an hour and 10.
So it's probably
An hour and 12.
the one that's an hour and 11 got 28 in it.
Yeah, there's loads of people in there.
So it's hash 183. If you guys can see the hashes, Rage can't for some reason.
I'll just join you.
Oh, one sec. There you go. Oh no, I can't do it there. It just says hide online status. That's not.
Session's full, no additional teams.
Okay, I'll just withdraw and we'll just join another one.
Okay.
I have withdrawn.
She joined once just started. Got 1 hour 58 and 3 people in it.
Oh. Oh dear. That was a cough and a half, that was, mate.
You fathering and
Did you
driving.
Did you say cough?
Yeah, well, it was more of a pukey burp.
Always going both sides. Oh no,
Uh,
man.
One that's just started, did you say, Jay? Hey.
Yeah, it's got like 7 or 8 people in it now.
How
I'll
do
just
I
join our friends.
I don't know how
Join
to do
friends.
that.
Doesn't say Jamie. No, don't press buttons. Alright, night, mate.
All the buttons, Logan.
No buttons. There you go.
I'm playing Tarkov soon, man.
I know, right?
Oh, I vogged a PMC to death as a scav today, and it felt dirty.
Nice. Oh, my Logitech just fucked itself.
Your Logitech.
Yeah.
You still have your Logitech?
No, sorry, my little camera.
Oh, okay.
I think it's I'll soon find out.
Yeah, you're in the right one, Ben.
Ah, good.
How do I join on Friends?
Do you use the UI or the website?
The UI.
In the bottom right, where the Friends tab is, open that and then click the steering wheel.
Oh, is that what that does?
Yeah.
Oh no, it says no. There's a cross mark over it for me
Oh,
for join session.
Should be the newest. Can you see the hashes when you go on the list of practice sessions? Damn. Like next to the join, next to the register button, there's like a hash, then a number.
No.
Why am I the only person that can see these things?
I think OBS has just fucked itself.
Standard.
It's the one that's now got 156 left in it. It's got 18 people in it.
Oh, never mind. Maybe it will let me join off of.
Oh yeah, I wasn't in the session. It was still loading. That's probably why.
No, it still doesn't. What session is it? How many players did you say?
Hang on. It has 1 hour 55 left, and there's now 19 in it.
Right.
Why won't you?
How can I get it to filter out tracks sessions that I cannot join?
I think is it eligible or own content?
Yeah, I've done that, but it's still showing all the locked ones, and I'm like, well, if I can't join it, how the fuck am I led?
I think you have to do
Oh yeah, I found it. I think, and
eligible
then I can.
cars by car and track.
Then I've clicked populated, but there we. What? So, ooh, I don't know.
Are you looking on hosted sessions?
Yeah.
Yeah, no. The Daytona 24. It's at the bottom of the actual sessions.
Oh, what you've joined the actual practice for?
Yes. Yeah. Sorry. So go current series, and then down the bottom you should see Daytona.
Oh, okay.
24.
What was the hash?
866.
Isn't it? In the USA.
Yeah.
What the fuck is going on? I think OBS has just shit itself.
Just like Logan.
Yeah. Exactly the same. Oh, no. Close the program. I don't know what's fucking gone on. Something's broken. Yeah.
We worked out what we're supposed to do with tyre pressures yet.
Nope. Leave them as the same as the setup and walk away. It probably is more than that, but
Don't fiddle with them.
Yeah, because Tours always was just like, no, you just set them as low as they'll go and just drive with it. And I'm like, but surely,
they must make more
out of
difference
everything
than
else that they've done, it has to do something. Like, do you know what I mean?
If there's a car to work out what it does, LMP2 is the best because it has the temperatures on the steering wheel.
Yeah, because, like, surely in the middle of the day, having it right down low is perfect. But in the middle of the night, you probably want them a bit higher. So, I don't know. I just don't know. I'm not sure I
I'm gonna just
care
have
enough
to
to
do
find
a
out.
quick reset, boys. I'll be back in a sec.
Bye, Gunther.
Let's sort out this balance. So Ben needs to go up, Dan needs to go down. With his new fancy mic.
Yeah, man, right in my face. I've got used to it really quickly, actually.
I
was a
did,
bit-
and then there were kind of the odd moments where I would like notice it in my peripheral vision and I'd miss a braking point or something. It's just annoying me.
The main thing for me is that I keep on like knocking into it when I reach my drink.
Yeah, that's the other issue. Well, it sounds good.
Yeah, I'm dead impressed. The software took a little bit of fiddling to get working, and actually now it's really good. It's spot on. And that was the main thing I wanted, is to use that Wave software.
They're quite easy to work out in terms of like splitting channels and stuff.
Yeah, you just have to basically change some of the Windows settings so that it all goes through into the microphone software, and then if you want to split out different channels, you can just like add a channel to the software, and then it makes it an option for you to select in the Windows menu. So I've selected Spotify to go through it as a separate channel, as like a Wave music channel, and I've got Discord in as a Wave voice chat, and then system sound, and then game sound. So you can, and it's not very well explained, but then I found a YouTube video that explained it, and
Can
we
you
got there.
do it proper virtual audio though? So can you say mute Discord for the stream, but you can hear it?
Yeah, exactly, yeah. So you get two channels. Each one has a monitor channel and a stream channel.
Got it.
And the stream is what goes out, and the monitor is what you hear. Also, I somehow can't drive. I seem to be registered under Sam.
Oh, did you register as the team?
No, I registered as me, which is really weird.
Oh,
I'm going to withdraw and then re-register. So I think...
I'm struggling with the bus stop more on this setup.
As in what, stability or
No,
grip?
getting it turned in for the exit.
Yeah, I struggle with that on this setup, to be fair.
Well, it's not set. We can still try yours.
866, right?
Yes. I just find the rear's a bit loose on the low speed, which is kind of where I don't want it to be loose.
Yeah, we do want stability over outright.
On this setup, I generally find just carrying less speed into the bus stop so you can get on the power earlier is better, and that normally helps with the exit.
Yeah, it's probably easier to get a better exit.
Because any time you gain trying to carry more speed through the bus stop, you're just losing all the way to back down the straight. So
Slow in, fast out.
exactly.
Some dude just update. He's on Reddit on ACC saying, just so you know, it benefits to have more RAM. I went from 16 gigabytes to 64 gigabytes, and I'm like, mate, 64 gigabytes is hella overkill.
You
Like,
don't need that
Small
much
enterprise server.
ever.
jeez. Like, my work, I develop software with only 16 gig of RAM, right? Like, I run SQL Server and Visual Studio, all sorts. 32 gigabytes is a lot of RAM.
Yes.
64 is insane.
I was shocked when I was having issues with Starsits, and it's because it was using nearly 16 gig, but that's the only game I've ever seen that's got
Yeah.
anywhere close to that, so 32 will be absolutely fine for everyone.
Yeah, exactly. I've had 16 gig for years, and it's only just now I'm streaming and stuff is starting to like just hit the limit or get close to it, right?
Yeah. It's very, unique cases.
Yeah, especially if I dare to have Chrome or Firefox open at the same time, then it's a write-off.
Yeah, they're the real problems.
Genuinely, yeah.
Right, I'm back.
Right, I think I'm in the same session as everyone else. Let's have a look. Results. Fuck's sake. No, I just keep on joining the wrong thing apparently.
I can have a look again and see what the time is on for the session.
They need to improve this shit.
It's got 1 hour 46 left. 19 people in it.
Who's fastest in your session?
Cody.
Yeah, it says Dead Zone Racing Peppergas on mine. But I think that's the team name.
I'm in the wrong one. Fuck me. I'll get here eventually. Trust me. Right. Withdraw. How did I do this? Why isn't there just a logo that tells me what my that my friends are in this server?
Yeah, that would be much more easy. That would be much easier. Or you could filter the servers to be like on ACC where you can, or AC at least.
Yeah.
Search for servers with your friend.
So 8. Oh yeah, I think I found one with Brexworth Auto Boys registered. I fucked it up. I can't join that because I'm already registered with another team. So I must have selected Brexworth Auto Boys.
Right, everybody out.
Oh, really?
Damn, box it up.
Sorry.
I've just loaded it. I'm like 90% loading the sim.
Well, then you won't lose that much.
Stuck on 90% now.
Right, you pick one this time, Dan.
Can we have a busy one, please, Dan?
Oh, a busy. Ooh, shit. I don't know. There's one with 52 drive. No, you can't register for that one. 47. Yeah, in a bit.
Not that busy. Like 20 or 30 is fine.
So not that busy, but not okay.
Busy enough, you know.
Well, there's either very. Let's just take the newest one and then it'll fill up. So that's 067.
Yeah. Okay, got it.
It's like a minute old.
I still don't know how you see the hashes.
It's Jamie clarified it. It's if you go onto the Daytona 24 event under current series.
Yeah, that is what Raid's going on, I think. You just can't see that.
To be fair,
If you open my stream now, Rage, can you see the my screen?
I know I'm in the right one. See Jamie Ellis right there.
It's fine. I will just join this. You joined it, yeah? All of you guys?
Yeah.
Right, I'm joining now.
I'm going to launch the Trading Paints website in the meantime and go and choose a helmet.
Oh. Will you?
I need to do that actually.
Right. Wait for that to load in again.
Although I don't know exactly how to do that now I think about it.
You go on Trading Paints and go to helmets.
I don't only see cards though.
It's
Somebody's.
It's under, so if you go explore paints, and then when you drop down all vehicles on the right, you've got helmets and suits.
Oh, well there you go.
And some of them, you can change your pit crew suits as well. Some of them.
Excellent.
So you can have guys in boxers if you wanted. stormtroopers. Which is what I
Oh,
thought. I
like
had.
McLaren.
When did McLaren have stormtroopers?
Oh, way
just
back
then.
in like.
What
this-
was it? Was it not Red Bull?
well,
Monaco.
McLaren. Red Bull had actual like stormtroopers, but there was like 2 seasons with the West McLaren Mercedes where they had the chrome stormtrooper-esque lids.
Oh, style like wasn't actually stormtroopers.
Yeah, it wasn't
Got you.
actually, but it was very stormtroopery at the same time.
I was gonna say McLaren still look quite stormtroopery now.
I can't join this one now.
Oh, we're having fun.
No, I'll I'll have a look for it on both places. Which how long is that?
Oh, like most of it, it's only 4 minutes. 4 minutes and 20 seconds has expired.
Okay.
Chosen a badass brain bucket.
Might really stop by that. There you go. Just joking now.
Bad that I'm kind of into the KFC race suit.
No, just means you're not a vegetarian.
Oh, definitely not. I barbecued chicken and hot dogs tonight, so
That might be the other reason.
all weather is meat barbecuing weather.
Yeah. Nothing that says you have to be hot while having a barbecue. Well, you live in the UK, so that's basically a requirement anyway.
It's going to be mild. Yeah. Got a fire pit for Christmas, and that's increased the temperature even more.
Oh, lovely. How do you get a fire pit? Do you not build a fire pit?
Like a metal fire bowl.
Ah, kind
Can be the Red Ranger. Or Boston Bruin. That's disgusting. There's loads on here if you want to race in NASCAR teams and Formula One teams and not a lot else.
Yeah, no, it's not much. Be something that I've always said, especially with the helmet, that I'd take a crack at doing one at some point.
Not joined.
Sorry? You can't join, or you have?
No, it's being a cunt that didn't join.
I can see Ben.
Yeah, I can see all of you.
Yeah, Jamie's not going to want to leave because he's fastest.
The only time on the ball.
It still counts.
No, I'm coming.
Yeah, it says Sam Flack connected.
I'm on my way. Tell everybody I'm on my way.
What are you doing? You silly Lamborghini.
Oh, I was gonna say singing.
No, not you, for a change.
try this out. Actually.
That's what worries me more than anything. Just GT3's doing GT3 things. Like, I understand why they're scared of us, because MP2s could just turn up in a second. But also they've got to understand that when you've gone one way and they pull across to cover it, it's like I can't stop easily for that.
It has loaded.
Simple when you're in slower class. Just stay on your line. That's all you do.
The worst thing is indecisive GT3s that can't pick a line and stick to it.
Yeah.
Can you guys hear me? Does it sound a bit jank?
No, it's fine.
No, that sounds right. I might need to turn you up a little bit, but apart from that, it's all good.
Still waiting for my trading paints to load.
Okay. Can you hear me now?
Yes. And it is definitely louder. Although I'm not driving the car, that might be why it sounds loud.
Right. Plug this. The only reason why I've switched to a headset mic.
Whatever you've done now is very different.
Yeah.
Have you gone to the toilet?
No, is it hideous?
Yes.
I mean,
It sounds like you're in the toilet.
It's a headset mic.
It's an echoey mess.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't say it's awful, but it's just very... compared to the other one.
Yeah, it's
not
poor
great.
compared.
Okay, I'll switch back to the old one.
The other one's fine, like, we just need to turn you up a little bit when it's further away. But the quality's still really good.
How about now?
Oh,
Yeah.
crisp.
Is that better?
Is that still the headset mic?
Yes.
It's better than it was, yeah.
Okay, can you hear this?
No?
Good. Right. I'm going to use this. See how it goes.
I know.
Is it awful?
No, I just need to turn.
No,
I
it's
just need to
fine.
turn you down again now.
It's just so I don't have the microphone like right in front of my face, you know?
Yeah, no, it's good. It's distracting,
My-
isn't it?
My fucking Logitech camera keeps dying.
Is it hot?
No.
Yeah. Maybe try a different USB.
It's only when I'm starting up iRacing, it just kills it for some reason. Pretty weird.
It'll be. Does it have a built-in microphone?
Yeah, it might have been that's why.
Yeah, it'll be the VoIP in iRacing trying to pick it up.
Move that up a bit. There we go. Okay. Well, Lawyers, I'm sure iRacing sounds like shit through this. I can mute myself on here as well. Mute. And I can turn
Nice.
people up and down. Is that louder? Hello?
What newfangled technology have you got now?
It's not newfangled, mate. It's just my headset from work.
I know, I was joking.
Okay, it's not bringing up anything to do with the game, though. Sound. Hmm.
I was going to ask you, and I presume it's a Foxworth thing that we've got John 1316 or something on the inside arch.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
Oh,
Fox's dad paid for it to be on the car.
yeah. Oh.
What's the command to reload liveries?
Control R.
Control fuck! Right. That's exactly what I'm doing, Hardy.
Oh, so one of you's just driven past in the Foxworth livery, but mine hasn't loaded. I'm getting Jamie'd again.
I don't mean, it's quite that bad. You haven't taken 3 hours to realise you're trying to load a team livery, not a solo livery.
Oh, is that what happened?
Yeah, because we were joining this Daytona session, it was loading a team. So you have to load a team livery, not a solo one. It's like, whenever I go into a test session, it's fine. 3 hours later. Oh. Okay.
Actually, how do you set the team livery?
Yeah.
I don't think you actually want to answer out of either of us there.
No, I just got yeah.
On Trading Paints, you go to My Paints, and then under the paints you're running, it shows your team, the teams that you've joined, which paints they're running. So if you own the team, like Team Dan Robertson, you can change it there.
Sure.
Which is probably why yours isn't loading comfortable. Right?
Yeah. Yeah, it is. Add to a cut note. My paint's what I'm racing. What I'm racing. That's... What are you... Oh, so you have to select the vehicle.
Yes, sorry. Yeah, your vehicle, and then right down the bottom of those paints will be your teams.
Ah, there we go. Okay, options.
And it's quicker to just upload it again than to try and find it, because the finding system's awful for it. I don't know, I'm not sure he can sell holidays normally, Hardy. Let alone to his mates. He can give it a go, though, I guess.
I shouldn't be spending the practice time doing this, but I'm really distracted by just having a plain white car.
By having a plain white car.
Yeah, I know. It's not good, but it's how I feel.
You've already made the livery, we don't need to make another one. You're seeing another blank canvas, aren't you?
Yeah, that's exactly it. Oh, except your paint isn't... Why have they made it so hard?
What's the problem now?
Nothing. No, I'm just complaining about how badly they've done things.
They have.
Yeah.
You can't find liveries that are on the store very easily, and then add them back in.
Yeah, I don't just know why I can't just be like, use this paint for my team.
Yeah, exactly. You go to search, and then unless it's favorited, it's like, oh, it's not there. Do you want to go and search for it? It's like, yes, you search for it, and then you just end up back at the livery page that doesn't have a button to add it to the thing.
Yeah, that's what I was going to do. I'll just favourite it. That's easier. Yeah, good plan. Thanks, Jamie. Favourites. Yeah, racist paint.
You said racist paint.
Well,
Well,
the shoe fits.
He did say he was fascinated by white paint. A minute ago.
He said I was really distracted by it.
Should we cut you some eye holes?
Oh, for God's sake.
Oosh. Oosh.
Oh God! My stop
Design.
bites the dust.
Paint.
You
Paint
get sausage.
No, I just got it all wrong. Oh, that's a wall. Shit.
Yeah, I hit the sausage curb a minute ago.
It's a worry for 24 hours, isn't it?
Well, it's the only time I've done it in 3 days, so could be worse.
Yeah, the only time I've done it was during my race simulation earlier, which is even more of a worry. As soon as I try and do a race simulation, it's like, right, instantly hit the curb.
My main
Right.
concern is not getting distracted by Tarkov and missing a stint.
Good point.
There's a BMW that's spanning the pit lane. That's
Are
reminiscent.
you related?
Classic Beamer thing.
Oh God, the BMW! I just flipped over it.
Starts with me mean to go on at Fox Sports.
That's hilarious.
You have to make sure you're there for the start, Dan, just to get in the car quickly and flip it in the pit lane, and we'll have good luck.
Well, that didn't happen last time, did it?
No. Very true.
Oh Jesus, I'm just gonna clip that and put it in the thingy because we've already got another pit lane flip.
Title was taken away from you, Dan.
We had loaded the paint and now it's taken it away again.
Give us and then take us.
I mean, I actually quite like the fixed setup they've got for this season.
It took me ages to be quicker with one of the others than it did the fix.
Yeah.
It does feel very good. Well, their fix in general got better since they brought in the fixed setup races.
Yeah, it definitely has.
I feel like they've probably just got some really good iRacers, right, just to do them each season.
I'll put it in clips and memes, boys. Actually, no, I won't. I'll put it in the BB Motorhome. It's titled "It's Happened Already." It's happened again. Oh no.
Did you continue after getting an hour's worth of damage?
Of course you did, man. We don't give up.
How deep into the race was it?
Like 14, 15 hours.
Oof.
To be fair, we did give up on a couple last year. It's because that was our first ever iRacing endurance race. So we were like, we're going to finish no matter what.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
Yeah, we gave up on Spa, didn't we?
Yes. Because we had irreversible damage and straight was just impossible.
In the last day or so, I seem to have gained the ability to actually catch slides in the LMP2.
That's a good point to get to. That's when you start to get confidence in it, when you know you can control it.
I always find that this car sort of saves itself to a certain extent. Like with the traction control. Obviously you've got to have a feel for it though.
Yeah, you can kind of
Yeah.
use the throttle to get yourself out of trouble because you know that you've got traction control to help you out. When I say traction control, it's more like anti-stall on this car, but
Yeah. Cuts the engine.
yeah. It's like has a minor seizure and carries on. That's another thing I got from Oris's stream, Stan. It's like, oh, that's a sausage. He was telling the story of like how, I don't know which car it was, like the Mercedes GT3, when they modelled the traction control system in ACC, they kept seeing this really weird behaviour where when it went over curbs, it like if you were changing gear, it would just like the traction control would just cut out and the car would just spin.
Yeah.
And they couldn't work out what was doing it. They thought it was something with their code. And then they spoke to Mercedes or something, or the SRO or something, and then Mercedes looked at it and realised it was actually a bug in the traction control software so they added a blip of like a millisecond when you changed gear with traction control on that cut the traction control off and then back on again. But they'd modelled it so carefully that they'd actually managed to replicate a bug in the traction control software, and then they managed to fix it on the actual car.
Pretty cool, that.
That's when you know you built a sim, right?
Yeah.
Well, that's the sort of story that settles a lot of arguments when people are like, "Oh, ACC's not like a real sim, like iRacing." I'm like,
Yes,
well,
yes, it is.
it kind of is, but it doesn't have a 90-point tyre model.
Does it not? They've obviously never tried to work out tyre pressures in in an endurance race.
Yeah.
I know what you mean. It hasn't got 90 points of contact. But
Yeah, but iRacing doesn't have rain, so.
and just remind me, which is the one that's got an official round of the actual series that takes place before the race that counts for championship points?
Well, yeah. Exactly. Yeah, I think this VRS setup just has bugger all wing on it. It's really quick in a straight line.
Really? I was really struggling with the IMSA series to keep up with people with this setup.
What is this guy doing?
Is it
Okay,
just
so-
GT?
Yeah, GT3. I'm coming into the bus stop, I go to the left. He swerves across to the left, so I go over to the right, and then he puts me in the wall.
Sounds legit. You mean you weren't expecting him to do that?
Unfortunately.
Has everyone got the livery on now?
I've got it on my personal team.
Ah,
No, I don't, and it's annoying me.
ah.
I have.
I was... Wait.
Oh,
I'm trading paints. My paints. What I'm racing.
let's say we could do a lap so that we can get some team photos, but
Yeah,
two
that.
people don't have them.
Well, I've got it selected. I'll just have to.
Oh no, I can
Right.
do it now. Yeah, I can do it now. Upload paint.
Oh, shitting tits.
It's all fine, right?
It's absolutely fine, mate.
Good. Just check.
Alright, okay, it's loaded. Well, I've loaded. Right. And then on trading paints. Oh yeah, downloading. There's a guy in the lobby called Test One.
Test one.
Test One.
Oh, it's an AI.
There you go, it's loaded in.
Nice.
Nice, 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 nice.
I don't know why mine hasn't, and it's annoying me. I'm gonna pit.
Have you done a Control R since you changed it?
Yeah, it did load it briefly, and then it disappeared again.
You do a re-download paints
Oh,
in trading paints.
hit the curb. Managed to keep it out of the wall, but still crashed.
Yeah, the biggest cause of death is probably turn one and that sausage curve.
Oh, it's the bus stop sausage that gets me.
No, that's what I'm talking about.
Oh yeah.
Well, that's the problem, right? Because turn one, if you get it wrong, you've got space to do something about it. If you get it wrong at the sausage curve, it's already too late.
Well, it's better to miss it completely and get an off track and get a slow down than completely totaling it.
Shut up,
explains
TC. I swear when that TC pipes up, it always wants to come back. It's like, sausage of terror.
Is that Steph's nickname for you now?
Yes, it is. Just FYI, maybe we should practice coming into the pits.
Oh, yes. I already have a good experience of not doing that correctly.
I've probably done 30 or 40 so far, yeah, I presume you'd be doing the same.
Yeah, I don't know how to do it quickly, but I do know how to do it safely.
That's all we need.
All you need.
So many GTs just came out of the pits. What's going on?
The train.
There's a train.
May have hit a slight wall. but it's all fine.
A slight wall, as long as it was on properly. Yeah. You're all right.
Just a small wall.
Was it on pit exit?
No, it was through the sausage.
Ah.
Tools says apparently you know all about coming into the pits, Ben. Because you know what that means.
Yeah.
Me?
No, me. That's what I was referencing.
Oh, God.
I sent a clip in. I think I sent a clip in the other day. In an IMSA race, I was leading by about 8 seconds. Then coming into the pits from one and only pit stop.
Yeah.
I locked up. Locked the rears. Spun and then forgot to engage the limiter and got a 40-second penalty for speeding.
I can't see you boys in this session.
That's where you find out you're in a different one.
I know you are there, but I can't find you. Are you on track?
Where are you on track?
Oh yeah, I've got you. That car looks fantastic.
I think we should rebrand as Brexworth for the World Tour, so I can do a fancy
Dual livery.
VAR style livery for the Bentley.
I'm all for it. We're gonna have to. Is this gonna happen again in like 12 months with S6? They're up with like a free-to-air livery.
Brexx Worth Autoballs.
It's gonna get very acronymy.
Or we could always go with the Foxit also, boys.
How about
Fox, it always reminds me of.
Robot Wars?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's literally the worst robot I've ever seen. It wasn't. It was like well built, but it didn't have any weapons. Reminded me of Tornado back in the day. It's literally a box with like some really good motors. Have I lost everybody?
You've lost me a little bit.
Too much Robot Wars knowledge.
But we're formation driving right now, so
Oh, whereabouts are you on track?
I'm just coming onto the oval now.
I'm at turn 1.
What?
If I reset, will I cut? Yeah.
No, I
Oh,
can
you're
find
behind
you.
me. You haven't got the livery on now.
Oh wait.
I do on my screen.
I found red. I have located.
We will go slowly until we find you.
Drafting.
There's a group of.
Jesus Christ!
Nothing happened.
Oh, Jesus.
Something nearly happened. Me and Dan are too skillful, you see. Definitely didn't need to take him out.
Yeah. Well, you didn't, and that's what counts.
We're gonna drive like 2 by 2.
Dan doesn't have a livery. We need to fix that first.
Oh,
You probably need to reload.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, hang on. Ah, there we go, I think. Why does it all look blue? Your car looks blue, so mine's blue as well. Great, I've lost my livery and now you've got... I don't know
I
what
see
you've
your
got.
livery.
Oh, you're not in a Brexit livery.
I am.
Yeah.
Dan, yeah,
No.
Dan's not.
Oh,
No, Ben's not either. He's in a standard blue livery.
I am for me. Oh no.
Yeah, no, we are. It's just where it's not downloaded onto there.
Ah! We're causing havoc!
Let's go through bus stop. Oh my god. I
Oh,
can
we're
see
nearly
it.
at. We're catching up with you.
I can see the it on your car.
I'll click re-download paints. I'll see if that makes any difference.
Yeah, I'll do that as well.
Or maybe because I joined the session when I didn't have it as my team, it's not
Oh,
loaded for
God.
everyone else.
I can't read out no paints. It's being awful.
Go wide before we get killed by.
Oh God! Right, I can do it now. I'm just gonna have to minimise. Oh, there's all sorts of things happening.
Are you able
See
to
one of you in
reset?
a barrier.
Oh,
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
fine.
it's both of them.
this is why we never do things as a team.
Right, I'm re-downloading. Re-downloading. Just realised that my spotter is Australian. Oh God, I'm inside someone. No, it's Ben inside
I
me.
lost permission.
Oh dear, dear oh dear. Right, I'm back in the pits. Where are you
definitely
boys
have
now?
a memorable livery.
Just coming on spanking.
Leaving the pits.
Oh, we're leaving the pits. Okay, we'll wait.
Let's try not to kill innocent civilians.
It's always a good rule for life, generally.
Well,
I don't even see you, Ben.
I'm quite a far. Oh wait, no, you. Oh, you're
Oh.
behind me.
I got a penalty.
Oh,
Speeding in the pit lane by mistake.
I'll wait on pit exit.
Oh, are you guys coming through turn 1 yet?
No,
Really.
just coming
We're on
up.
the final bank.
Alright, well, I'm just leaving the pit. But we'll go slow.
In the stadium. Start
Right.
line.
There's
We're
a
on turn
GT3
1.
There's a GT3 coming. Right, okay, we're here. Can you see my livery now?
Yes, I can.
Yeah,
Oh.
I can.
Nice, nice. Formation.
Dan's doesn't change from me.
I think we need to go.
Ah!
Nah, we don't need to. Roadblock.
Oh wait, there's one person still has a. I can't tell who it is. One of you has a white livery.
I mean,
The rest-
everybody's got different
everyone-
liveries for me.
Oh. Well,
Everybody
for me,
has the right livery for me.
Rage, Jay, and myself. There's a GT3 trying to get.
I was gonna say it would be a bit of a nuisance. Pull out
Yeah, I
wide,
don't know
boys.
why everyone's
Go
going
wide,
slow.
go wide,
Oh,
go wide,
no.
go wide.
I said I was slowing down, you bellend.
Someone just took off. Was that Ben?
No, it's
That
me.
wasn't me.
I'm so sorry.
Oh,
I
it's
may have just
It might,
me.
it
launched
might be
Ben
a-
into Narnia.
a smidge easier to do that at, like, basically racing speed rather than not.
It would have been. I did also say let's pull over and let the GT3 through, and then Rage just continued full throttle.
Oh no, there's another LMP coming. We should probably let him go.
I'm trying to fix the paints thing.
Are we pitting?
No, I was just waiting. Jesus Christ, this is dangerous. How is your car still alive?
I don't know. Right, Dan is now at turn 1. Well, turn 3, 4.
Livery's going very, very weird for me. Dan's is an absolute mess on my screen. It's not even a livery.
Oh! That guy
Jesus.
tried to take me out!
I saw.
Are we gonna try and get team photo or?
I think if
I'm
we're going to
coming
do
back
that,
out.
we might want to do that on a practice on a hosted
Private,
server.
yeah.
Well, they're easy enough to get from the replay. The problem I've got is no one's got the liveries at the moment. On my screen.
I've got everybody on the correct livery. It's just we crashed pretty much as soon as that happened.
Well, that could be the same photo. Then.
I mean, yeah.
I mean, it kind of
Sums
sums
it
it
up
up, yeah.
Too deep.
Just did that! Coming out the pit.
I turned in the corner. You were still behind me.
It's just you're slowing down at a quicker rate than my slowing down.
Oh, good.
I seem to have hit the grass.
You did. I've come out of the pits and everybody's crashed. This is useful.
Hi.
Hello. How did you end up over there? You crashed miles away.
Oh no.
Oh, hello. Oh, bollocks. Almost crashed.
I just try not to be on the racing line. Oh no, I'm just gonna reset at this point.
Oh, I've got to stop and go.
I don't know how all of my liveries have now mucked up this badly.
I could see everyone fine.
Like, what is this Ferrari in front of it? It's like loading liveries, but they're not. They've not got the correct placement.
I want to have a look on that replay, it was hilarious.
Yeah, whack some stuff from there. Do we want to? Shall I load a private one then, and we can do some team photos where the liveries hopefully are right, and we can do a race run each if we want to.
I've got to
Yes.
go in half an hour, but yeah, if we can do that.
What was that?
I've got to go in half an hour.
No, what did Jay suggest?
Oh, sorry. Hosted session, he said.
I said, do you want to do a hosted session and a race run, or should we just stick to these?
I mean, I've got a picture of all of us.
Yeah,
Right livery.
I meant more for the
Yes.
race runs.
Okay.
Or we can just stay doing this. Or we could do the races coming up. But I think it'll only be me and Dan that are in the same server. I don't know what these liveries are doing.
I'm happy either way, really.
Cool. Normal indecision from everybody. I'll be suitably indecidable. We'll just stay here.
Yeah, I suppose here has the advantage of having traffic and being free.
True. Right, I'm just gonna quit out and try and get these liveries fixed.
How do I? Can I go like a? Can I do like a free camera?
Yes, Control F12. Once you've the best one for a free camera is go on like chase or rear chase, and then Control F12.
And then how do I do? How do I do that then?
So you got the
Control F12. Yeah.
and then you've got the thingies. The little left and rights on the like axes up the top.
Yes.
And in the top right, you should have a drop down. If you change that to fixed, then it will unlock the second set of axes, and you have to use those buttons. There's probably hotkeys for it. I don't know what they are. They're not anything normal.
The bus stop just feels so good when you actually hook it up.
You know when you got it right, don't you?
It's satisfying.
Well, I just gained 0.3 just from the bus stop.
Right, let's get some water and go to the loo. Be back in a sec.
Right, how do I get rid of like the background?
Space, I think.
Yes. Okay, cool. Alright, I've got us a cool picture.
Oh, nice. Oh, that's sick. With that GT3 that we were all blocking.
The GT3 was not very happy.
But you can't tell we're not at racing speed. That's the crucial part.
Yeah, you can't tell if that's our actual pace or not.
You're right.
That's some good. Yeah, just looking clips of memes or motorhome. This goes just goes from bad to worse.
What, the Tarkov thing?
No. Sorry, go to BB Motorhome. BB Motorhome,
Ah.
and you'll see I've clipped a couple of pictures.
The Tarkov thing has way better production value than it has any right to have.
That is you flipping me.
That is me flipping you, yes. I thought it was Ben that flipped. Turns out it was you, and that's even better.
You knew
Oh,
what you were doing.
I didn't know it was you. I had no clue. Fantastic that it was, though.
Of course. Only thing I will say about livery, Dan, I presume we're being paid by RCI.
No. I can remove it though.
I'm joking.
Tom just gave it to us, so I chucked it on.
And what's HWT? Is that their team?
That's Tom's team, yeah.
Yeah.
They've got our Brexit boys on their car.
Yes. Yeah, I know we'd swap logos. I didn't know we were going to have RCI all over it then.
I'm more than fine with that. It's fine.
Again,
Part of it was it
I'm
filled
completely
the
joking.
space.
Well, we could have come up with some fake sponsors if you'd asked.
Oh,
What was that? So you, Dan?
yeah.
Oh, I didn't mean to make you spin.
Did you spin or was that netcode?
No, I just spun.
Yeah, okay.
I snatched the brakes where I was on a different line to normal.
You gave me a tow down the straight, so I went round the outside.
That's what you did in the bus stop, right? That's what people are going to be doing all the way through the race, so I need to learn it.
I didn't do it on the bus stop.
No, I did it to you on the bus stop.
Oh yeah, I'm on my outlap. But you did, yes. Are you back up and running?
Yeah, I'm only 5 seconds behind you.
Oh, you'll catch up quick.
Ow. Did not hear that.
I heard it.
Feedback.
I don't know what it was. Oh, was that? Oh, it was okay.
I thought that was a whistle.
Sounded like mic feedback. Could have been a whistle. Refrain though, because it really hurt my ears.
You have ears.
Yes.
Oh, that's where you're going wrong. You need to cut them off, mate.
Oh, fucking shite. Careful, bus stop.
It's the best.
All clear.
Went and visited my favourite tyre barrier.
Nice.
We put it all right this year, damn.
Or
No.
the LMP2 is infinitely more drivable than that BMW though, so
You say that, but Ray's jumped in it earlier and he was like, this is so much easier than an LMP2.
I
Really?
think I think just what we were driving last year was a bag of shit.
That was the same guy who jumped in earlier, I think.
Maybe it's changed slightly because did not feel like the same car. It was very drivable.
To be fair, at that point, I had driven Mazdas and the BMW in iRacing.
Yeah, so I would say the GTs are easier. Not by much. The brakes are still a massive problem. Which is why I think everyone's happy that it's GT3s now. I'm so behind, and I'm sure we've had this conversation, but IMSA and WEC are homologating on GT3, aren't they?
Yeah, very slow. Like IMSA's all GT3s from this year. WEC's all GT3 from like 2025, 26.
Oh, so the GTs will have a bit of use in iRacing for a few more years.
Yeah, not. It might be only 1 or 2 more seasons now.
I say a bit of use, probably only the fake Le Mans, and that's it.
Yeah, I don't think the ACO are doing the old, GT3 plus stuff that, like the ADAC is doing.
Okay.
I think it's just going to be relatively stock GT3.
I'm gonna head out if that's okay with you guys.
No. Yeah, of course.
I guess. Well, with side by side tomorrow, I guess I'll either practice before I go on F1 or I'll practice after. But I'll be on Saturday morning probably to do last minute prep.
Yeah, all good, man.
All good.
You've
See you
stopped
then.
by.
See you soon, buddy.
Hopefully, I'll see you in the interview room tomorrow.
I'm sure you will.
Goodbye.
Hello, sausage.
Hello, sausage.
How'd you do? We haven't met for a few minutes.
Fuck it, whenever I start to get a little bit faster, turns up.
It's
If
been
you know
a
what
bit
I mean.
more progressive with that throttle, didn't mate? That was. It's always the embarrassing, isn't it? You shoot around the outside of GC3 and then lock up. And they're just patiently waiting for you to sort it all out.
I just realised your impression of the LMP2 traction control is quite similar to your impression of Boris.
It is.
Oh no, he's not trapped in the Rexlet Boys car, is he? Be fitting.
He's too busy having a party for that.
True. do you mean? It was a work meeting. He didn't know.
One of those cheesy work meetings.
To be honest, he's probably
You reckon that's
one of
why-
the only politicians in history that can say that, and half the population are probably like, yeah, he probably didn't know. He's that dumb. Oh, right. I'll have one quali run and then that'll be it for me.
Move it, move it. You have about 5 laps of fuel left.
2 stints is going to be hour and 10.
Hour 14. So they're going to be about 37-minute stints without fuel saving.
So we're looking at 1 3/4 hours as a driver stint.
Correct. And if you're driving at night, 2 hours 20, 2 hours 30, something ish.
Cool. And I'm doing 2 sort of evening, morning split stints, right?
Yeah, should be doing one triple at sunset and 1 triple at sunrise.
Cool.
There,
Oh,
there
hello
goes.
with that. Hello, who?
Hello, darkness.
To be honest, you're probably doing the 2 that are most borderline in terms of we could quad them. But again, the thing that worries me, if we suddenly decide to quad, then everybody's stints gets moved and it's going to confuse people. So I'd love to say we can just play it by ear, but if we do that, then people might, not turn up for their stint at the right time, or James might not be able to complete his before work in the morning. It'll just change things too much, I think. Unless we want to just go for it and say we can change it on the fly, and we'll deal with it. I'm open.
Yeah, I don't know. Sorry, I was struggling with traction.
It's all good.
Oh, I've only got 1 lap of fuel.
How many laps are you on?
None at that point. I had 20 litres in there.
That's not 1 lap. They'd be lying to you.
You have a fuel leak.
Like, you got 1 lap of fuel.
You've got about 2 laps of fuel left. You have about 1 lap of fuel left.
I think that's me done with our racing for the moment.
Fancy a little bit of Tarks?
Yeah, I can dabble.
I'm just going to do 1 quali lap and then I'll be on.
All right, I need to adjust my setup out of racing mode. So
Right, I'm going to get in the queue.
it hasn't been very long the last few days.
Oh god, I hit the wall trying to get into the queue. I just. Oh, piss. No, it's absolutely fine to get into a game. No, I think I'm gonna call it there as well. To be honest, I'm just going slower and slower. I mean, I know I can run around in the 35s if I've got space, but I was only doing 6s then.
Doesn't matter, mate. It's all experience. It's all going to help, innit?
Yeah, it's frustrating because I know I've gone faster. Like last week, I was going faster than I have this week, so I don't know.
Might be different conditions. Like this is like middle of the day, as bad as the track's going to be.
Okay.
If you did what you just done at night, you'd be a second to a second and a half quicker.
Oh yeah, I know, but so would everyone else. So it's only relative.
Well, true. I just meant compared to the times you were doing last night. I don't know what time of day it was.
I know it was last week. I was doing. I don't know what time of day it was, to be honest. It might have been evening. Who knows? I think that's whereabouts I am at the moment with the practice. Oh fuck, with the practice I've done, you know.
Yeah, it's
I was-
good enough.
I was a second faster earlier in the fixed setup. So I need to spend some time.
Deciphering why that may have been.
Yes.
I'm gonna swap over microphones.
Yeah, I'm just gonna deafen a minute. Right, we're gonna end our practice session there, guys. A little bit shorter than planned, but I mean, me personally, I've done an awful lot today anyway, so don't want to do too much more. Little taster, livery reveal, and you can see our team members for the upcoming race.
Okay, punch it.
We'll be live from 12 on Saturday to have our second ever go at the 24 Hours of Daytona. Hopefully it'll go better than it did last time anyway. If you did enjoy the video or the stream, do it like down below. If you're not subscribed already, then I'd appreciate it if you could subscribe. And hope you have a good rest of your evening, boys. I'll see you later.